Now what have we here then? Why, it's a world champion, so it is. And I'm here to make a big announcement today. I intend to head to Japan to become the sumo wrestling champion of the world. And after that, I'm heading back to America. I'm going to take on the entire Yankees team in a game of baseball all by myself. I will become the baseball champion of the world. But after that will be my greatest test of all. My intention is to take the title of Jesus from Kanye West himself. There's no stopping the champion. There's no stopping Conor McGregor. So this is just a wee chit-chat about the McGregor-Mayweather fight. I'll preface it by saying that I don't really have a dog in this fight. I just really enjoy watching two people beat the living crap out of each other. I really appreciate the athleticism that it requires, and it's just something that I find entertaining. Though truthfully, I did stop following boxing after watching the first season of The Ultimate Fighter back in 2005 and discovering the true joy of MMA. So yeah, I'm definitely fully on board with the MMA side of things. But in terms of McGregor-Mayweather in particular, I can't say that I had a favorite. I definitely have a huge amount of respect for what they've both been able to accomplish in their various sports. So as for Conor in particular, he was able to come out of that fight saying that he won a few rounds against the greatest boxer of this era. He was able to say that he landed more punches on Mayweather than most of Mayweather's boxing opponents have ever done. Though I would argue that only a couple of them were really effective punches. Most of them were kind of light, non-damaging punches, I think. And thanks to what I felt was a premature stoppage by the ref, Conor could come away saying that it was just his fatigue that did him in at the end, and that perhaps had he had a couple of more rounds, he might have been able to come away with a victory. And he earned roughly $70 million doing all that. So at the end of the day, an MMA fighter held up fairly well against a boxer, and Conor is very much a winner in this scenario, I think. From Mayweather's side of things, obviously he's the winner of the fight. In my mind, Mayweather controlled everything that happened in the fight. He came in knowing what most of us knew, was that Conor McGregor would gas himself pretty early. He basically let Conor do that, didn't really throw many punches in return in the first few rounds. And then once Conor started to get tired, he came at him increasingly as the rounds went on until he was just having his way with him by the 9th and 10th rounds. So as much as Conor can claim that he won some rounds and was able to have some success against Mayweather, my feeling is that it was because Mayweather allowed that to happen and dictated what would happen in the fight. There's no doubt about Conor's fighting talents, but in the boxing ring against a boxer of the status of Mayweather, there's really no comparison between the two fighters, I don't think. At the end of the day, Mayweather won the fight, got the stoppage, and walked away with roughly $230 million. So he is an even bigger winner. So if Conor and Floyd are both big winners in this fight, who are the losers? For that, I'd have to say that every single person on this planet who doesn't get paid $70 million or $230 million for their work are the losers here. There's only so much money in this world to go around, and apparently we're giving it to people who beat each other up for our entertainment. But I'm still an MMA fan, still enjoy watching the UFC events, so hey, that's my entertainment too, I guess. Hey, Josh here, just wanting to thank you for sticking through right to the end of this video. It really means the world to me. If you want to support me, you can give me a thumb up on the video. I would love it if you would share the link to this video with one other person that you think would find it interesting, and I really hope I'll catch you next time. Cheers. And after that will be my greatest test of all. I didn't fix my mustache. And after that, I will be taking... Oh, and after that, I'll be... So this is just a wee chit-chat about the McGregor... Just a little